Hey YouTube, Dale here from the firewood hut outside here enjoying the fire. I'll spin you around here in a moment or two, but this is Friday night and Dan from Back 40 Firewood and all the other troops or firewood producers are up at Boonville for, I forget what the name of it is. So, something to do with firewood. So firewood field days or something like that. So they're up there. So I decided to have my own little fire tonight. And so I'm burning some of that Norway spruce, and well, here, let me spin you around here. I throw a few more log pieces on here. This stuff was split just last week, and of course most of it's slash. I'll throw some bigger pieces on here in a little bit, but it seems to be burning quite well. So I just give you a little bit of ambiance tonight. A little test burn of this Norway spruce. Let me pivot around here a little bit more. So I'd share with you while this is crackling and get ripping. So I'd share with you what I did this week. I was working at this job site, cutting up Norway spruce. Doggone if I didn't run into a yellow jacket's nest. It was yellow jacket. All these Norway spruces. One tree tipped over and took about a dozen with it, and they're all laying on the ground, all crisscrossed up. And I think there's like 5 widowmakers hung up. But the one uprooted tree, their yellow jacket's nest was down underneath the root ball, and this one got me on the neck, and it wasn't too bad. It really didn't sting that much. It was a little more than a sweat bee, so it wasn't bad at all. But yeah, I had the strangest thing. I ran away from it like a little girl, and I looked down at my pants, and I probably had about 2 dozen of these yellow jackets just sitting on my pants. They weren't stinging me at all. They weren't crawling around. They almost looked like they were dead or hibernated or something. And so I walked down to my truck, and they didn't move at all. And I brushed them off with a broom, and they fly around and stand right back in my pants. So I don't know what the deal was with them. I don't know whether they're workers or whether they're part of the beehive doesn't sting or what, but that's sort of strange. Never seen that happen before. But they were just like spotted here and there all over my pants, a few on my shirt, but yeah, kind of weird. So something else I did this week was I took another trip up to Joe's, Ohio Wood Burner, and spent the morning. I think that was Thursday morning. I went up there and took some pouts. I'll tell you what, he's getting some product stacked up in that yard. What we did was, first off, we stacked a trailer load of oak over towards where the that hoop house was that got destroyed by the wind, and then we split used the Yappa 405 and split a live deck of cherry maple, and that filled up the dump trailer again, and then we stacked that dump trailer. So but yeah, good time operating that the Yappa and getting the hang of it. Bob Nelson, he switched the button on me. Used to, on the throttle control or the joystick, on the back side there was a little red button you pushed for the ram to push the round through, and now it's a yellow button up on top. So it didn't take too long to catch on to pressing the yellow button instead of the red button behind the joystick. So yeah, catching on to that Yappa firewood processor, and yeah, I had a good time there and got a lot of work done. And other than that, that's all I've been doing is going out to the job site, uh, bucking up wood, uh, Norway Spruce, what you're seeing burning there. It's burning pretty good for not being seasoned for only about a week. I got a lot of it stacked. I don't plan on selling it till next year for next, camping season because that's all it's good for. This pine, and boy, you can smell it too. Oh man, that pine smell, and it's sappy too. Uh, I don't wear gloves, and after you get done handling it, and splitting it, you gotta take turpentine or gasoline and wipe your hands down because it's all you get all that sap on there, gets sticky and stuff, and even stacking it. And you can see the sap when you're splitting it. There's like little pockets of goo in there. So I think that's what turpentine is made out of pine sap. I may be mistaken on that, but maybe someone knows what turpentine is made out of. But, so anyway, I think this video is long enough. I see it's 6.5 minutes long, going on 7 minutes, so that's long enough. I just wanted to show you how this Norway spruce is burning like, and if it's burning good now, just 1 week seasoned, I can only imagine what it's going to be like next year. It'll probably burn up in a couple of minutes. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fire, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.